Where on one hand nature is a place of quiet and peace, it's also filled with terrifying beasts whose attacks can even be fatal. In today's video, we're going to be showing you some of the wildest attacks that have been caught on camera. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Even for a leopard, attacking a yak is no walk in the park. As you can see, the leopard chose to prey on the baby yak, as it's an easier target, but the mother still manages to charge at the predator while trying to save her little one. After struggling for quite some time, the mother finally scared the snow leopard away. We wouldn't normally see an elephant getting attacked by a lion thanks to their enormous size, but sometimes things don't exactly go the way you expect them to. As you can see in the video, a whole pride of lions has surrounded the elephant. All alone, there's only so much this creature can do. However, after being chased down and even bitten, the elephant still manages to get away by stepping into the river. Performing stunts with dangerous animals is never a good idea, and the next clip is the perfect proof for that. What the stuntman was going to do was stick his hand in the mouth of the alligator to prove to the audience how daring he is. However, one time the alligator decided to improvise and slammed his jaws shut while the hand of the man was still inside. The whole event ended up being very gruesome and terrifying. Hyenas tend to work best in groups, and that's why they're barely ever seen attacking other animals when they're alone. When the fight's between a cackle of hyenas against a baby buffalo, we all know who's going to have a great feast. The hyenas very strategically attack the buffalo on certain parts and then make it fall to the ground, making it easier for them to prey on it. An interesting thing about Egyptian geese is that they're very aggressive and almost always fight with other animals along with their mate. The pair of geese you can see fighting with the baboon is most probably a couple as well. They're trying their best to save their eggs from the invader, but the baboon has no intention of going away without a fight. It persists through the attacks of the Egyptian geese and in the end is victorious. It manages to take exactly what it came for. In this next clip, you're going to see how a group of elephants trampled on their trainer in the middle of a parade. At first, everything was going smoothly, and there were smiles on everybody's faces, but then the elephants grew restless, and not so long after that, the rampage started. The elephants knocked everyone off of their backs, and getting away from the scene without being trampled over was not easy for the people who were present there. When two royals take something personally, things are bound to get bad. Lions have more than one reason to fight each other. Some want to win over the pride, while others are just trying to woo the same lioness. They do that to exert their dominance and to prove that they're strong enough to take care of their family and pride. As you're going to see in the next clip, the lions are clawing at each other viciously, and none of them seems to want to back down from the fight. The females join in the fight too, but the fight is a stalemate, and the males squander off in hopes of being victorious. Fighting a lion is obviously no easy feat, no matter where it's done. But lions become exceptionally good hunters when they have the luxury of hiding in the tall grass or bushes. Fighting a lion is obviously no easy feat, no matter where it's done. But lions become exceptionally good hunters when they have the luxury of hiding in the tall grass or bushes, and that's exactly why that's their favorite spot for hunting. Maasai warriors, however, would rather confront the vicious beast on the plains. As you can see in the video, the lion is being hunted by the Maasai warriors after it slaughtered their cow. Not only did they kill the beast, but took it back to their camp where they could celebrate their victory with a big feast and music. They're not wrong when they say that humans are the most dangerous predators of all. Back in 2009, a woman jumped a fence in the Berlin Zoo and ended up entering the polar bear enclosure. Things, as you can imagine, did not end well. The bear's attention diverted to the woman, as you can see in the video, and it hungrily swam towards her. In the end, however, the woman was luckily saved by many attempts made by the rescuing team. During mating season, all of the male crocodiles do their best to outpower the others. They tend to assault each other to protect and establish their territory. Considering their size and strength, the fights never go well, and the victim is always killed and lifted out of the water. As you can see in the video, the two crocodiles violently fight for their lives while the others stand around them and spectate. One thing's for sure, only one of them's going to be standing when the fight is over. Finding a bear and a lion in a fight is a very rare instance because they don't live in the same geographical area. And needless to say, if both of them were to go against each other, it'd be a pretty ugly fight. However, they do tend to meet in zoos and animal sanctuaries due to the ignorance of zookeepers. As cubs, the two of them might just get along, but as they grow up, their urge to prey on each other grows stronger. In the next clip, you can see that someone threw some food inside the cage, which causes both of the vicious beasts to start a fight. We're just glad that both the animals were just cubs, otherwise the results would have been super nasty. Bringing an actual bear on stage and then being attacked by it seems like a made-up story to you, but that's something that happened in real life. As you can see in the next clip, the trainer was very happy to bring his trained bear to the stage. But soon, things took a drastic turn. Out of the blue, the bear attacked the hostess, and the whole show turned into utter chaos. When it comes to hunting, wolves are never too picky about what they prey on. Even though a bison wouldn't be their first choice considering its gigantic size, getting victory over them still seems like a piece of cake. That's not always the case though, because there's been a lot of instances in which the wolves end up becoming the bison's prey. And the wolves have to work very efficiently in order to bring it down. As you can see in the video, the wolf thought it was being sneaky while charging at the bison, but it gets swung over by the giant beast instead and would have been killed instantly had it not climbed to its feet right away. Let's just say that it wasn't the best day to be hunting for the wolves. Now, this might not exactly be the kind of fight one expects to end up brutally, but what happens in the wild might just surprise you. During this hunt, 3 extremely fast greyhounds chase a rabbit in the bush, but still fail to feast on it, which is surprising because this breed of dog is famous for its speed. However, in the next clip, these dogs successfully attack their prey and kill the rabbit. They tear the poor creature into shreds as soon as it crosses their path. For our last clip, we have a 4-year-old grizzly bear named Rocky, who was responsible for the attack on a stuntman that eventually caused his death. He was there to film a promotional video of the predators in action, but ended up losing his life. The bear started off with cuddles, which ended up being deadly. So that's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a fat thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more videos like this. We hope to see you in our next video, and as always, take care. Goodbye. Care.